We have to understand the amount of resources. In the world, they say, we all know that US presidential elections are the most expensive. In last elections, India has crossed, our country has crossed American elections. And the amount of resources we are spending, close to 800 days we are losing in 5-year time because of consistent and constant electoral process, some way or the other. Either way, in one state, 3-4 states continuously the electoral process happens, election preparedness, post-elections, pre-elections, and depending on that the strategies change for the other states. And we are caught up in an entire cycle of electoral process. We are not really focusing on development. That's what Honorable PM Modi's vision is. And as he's been doing a tremendous hard work and tremendous growth. From 14th to we came 4th place in growth index. And we have to understand that. Imagine if you have a stability, electoral stability, a political stability and electoral stability is very essential for the growth of democracy, the growth of our nation. This is what I came here to appeal and also to make people understand. The youth of this country, the youth of Tamil Nadu, we are talking about you. We are talking about your future. Either we win elections or it doesn't make a difference. But every time your valuable time is caught up in electoral process, it is going to affect your lives. And for my personal example, I can tell you, we came almost in another few more days, I think we're going to finish 1-year term. And in this 1 year, 3.5 to 4 months, I am not able to go do certain developmental activities because some part of the Andhra Pradesh is some kind of MLC election is happening. Or some kind of local board elections keep happening. And I was forced because of election commission rules. We can't go ahead. We can't go there. We can't oversee any developmental process. We can't review any kind of administrative issues. And it is hurting the growth. And for me to do a very simple issue, even recently I think I've been to Kakinada. It took me 2 months to go to Kakinada port when smuggling was happening there. The officials say, administrative department says if you come there, it will break the electoral election protocol or something. Election code will be violating the electoral election code. And all these things, if you look at together, why we have to have an election every 3 months or 4 months, either municipal elections, either panchayat elections, either state elections or MP elections or MLA elections consistently. What is happening in Bihar will have an impact in Tamil Nadu. What is happening in Andhra will have an impact in Maharashtra. Somewhere we should put an end. The purpose of one nation, one election is to put an end to all this. Right from, it should not just a two-tier election, it should be a 3-tier election. Right from parliament, right from assemblies till the local bodies, it should be one election. That is the intent, that is the purpose of this entire exercise what we are doing. Thank you.
Leaving the political food to be gained here, you said that there has been a talk that federal structure may also be disturbed.
In which way federal structure could be, if you look at that's what I was saying in the speech. In Odisha, if you say people have decided, we are undermining the capability and intelligence of people. People are extremely smart. They know whom to vote for. They don't, someone like, it is all about, we are talking, the entire central leadership are under the Modi's completely, we are taking it forward. It is not about who wins or who loses. It's about what best we can do for the people. In this particular scenario, one nation, one election, the development will be very fast. And for example, if even 15th Finance Commission funds are getting delayed because they say that panchayat elections had to be held for that. And so many issues are recurring. There is no federal structure, federal spirit will be like it will be disturbed. There is no way. It's always a fear. It is more of a political debate rather than reality. That's what we look at.
Even in the present form, election commission grapples with conducting elections, stretching it to 3 months, 4 months. Do you think when they have to hold for the entire assembly's mistake?
So we have to understand. Sir, we have to understand. We have to understand. We have to understand. Don't undermine. Let us not undermine the capabilities of our Indian administration. We did the first elections. We went to the interiors of the Assam. We went to the interiors of Forest on elephant. We have taken the ballot boxes on elephant bags. I think we are capable. If we are able to do Aadhaar card, where no one could do till today. I think simultaneous elections is not an issue with the size of administrative strength we have. I think that that can't hold water.
But parliament elections alone could take 2 to 3 months. Having
We will devise ways, we will find ways.
take much longer time.
We not necessarily. We will devise ways, we will find ways. Even let us say, okay, your argument say if it's say 2 months or 3 months. But when compared to, imagine recurring elections every 1 year, 2 years, which is better? This is better. But we firmly believe we have the administrative capability and administrative ability to take this forward.
So one question is being asked is that if a president rule is being implemented, that is actually going to break this cycle. How do we have any options for that, to handle that?
This is what I'm saying. Instead of negating it, instead of let it go forward, then whatever the hurdles are there, that's what I've been saying it continuously even before and even now. I think we can negate, we can discuss. Let us have a discussion about it without even negating it. Let us agree and we can go forward and we'll see how it can unfold, because no one is going to violate the constitution in this country. Today, maybe we have some issues, we can sit and discuss and we can solve it. But if you don't give a dialogue, if you don't give a space for dialogue, the issue is going to crop up. That's the question you should ask Stalin. I feel, that's what I'm saying. That's the example I had given in the speech. For example, EVM. So entire electoral process happens through electronic voting machines. For example, from my side I can say, in 2019, the YCP government has won the elections with the same EVMs. And with the same EVMs, Congress has lost. But with the same EVM, BJP had lost its strength in last elections. And with the same EVMs, YCP government had lost the elections. We came. The moment we won, and suddenly they feel that it is being tampered. The issue is not about which side, like as long as it is convenient to you, you will take this. And I think that's how we look at it, one nation, one election.
NDA alliance form ஆயிடுச்சு. So எப்படி பாக்குறீங்க? ஏன்னா அவங்க ADMK அலைன் வந்திருக்காங்க NDA alliance.
See, you have to understand the alliance is always for the pro people, and this is a battle which will go on. This is a fight for the betterment of the people which will go on. Irrespective of results, we firmly believe we're going to win these elections. We're going to win this election.
Pawan sir, there is a criticism claiming
I'll come, sir.
that TVK's Vijay's, the way of pattern is kind of following yours. Do you think so?
I think none could be followed any other person. So because for me, I tell you, the reason is, I've been in politics for 15 years. And it is not, we initiated a party in 2014. And we could not sustain. It was initiated by my sustain. And it has to be merged into Congress. Then I came. I lost the election. So it is a tough battle to be in electoral process, because I know being an actor is different. Getting into active politics are two different things. I think I wish him all the good. I think we don't know how it unfolds, because my example cannot be modeled on him. Well, couldn't be. I'll take it, sir.
During the speech, like many of the leaders had spoken about how your role in Tamil Nadu going forward for the election is going to be. Are we going to see Pawan Kalyan more campaigning in Tamil Nadu during the election?
For me, as a part of NDA alliance, it is our primary responsibility. I went not for Tamil Nadu, I went for Karnataka in 2014. I went to Maharashtra, and I went to, definitely I'll do some, whatever is needed to be done in Tamil Nadu. That's what.
Sir, does Sensational have any plans to extend its footprint into Tamil Nadu?
I can give a very strange answer for that, because first of all, I don't want to be in politics. I was forced to be, somehow my passion for the country, to serve the country, got me into politics. I never wanted to be in politics, I came into politics. I never wanted to extend the party beyond AP. But people even from Telangana, they want me to come there. So for me, it is not just extending party is a tough job. Because it's not just because someone has money, someone has popularity. It doesn't go like that. You need a committed group of people who will work for you. And if that kind of group is there, I don't know. But as I know, I'm not seeing that. Thank you.
Sir, சென்னையில வந்து தொகுதி மறுசீரமைப்பு கூட்டம் வந்து நடந்தது. உங்களுடைய கட்சி சார்பில் எம்பி வந்து கலந்துக்க வந்தாரு. ஆனா பாதியிலே திரும்பி போயிட்டாரு. அதுக்கான காரணம்
Who's it?
Delimitation. Your party MP came, but he left in between. Why
Oh,
he's asking
that one.
that?
Oh, Uday, yeah.
Who have called him that?
No. It was regarding delimitation. Stalin Aurel had sent an invitation to me to attend for it. The basic protocol for any, whether you like it, you dislike it, you want to be a part of it, but the protocol is he had sent a person to me, one of his MPs and ministers, and he invited me personally to come and be a part of it. In the same way, to say that, sir, I'm not available, I don't want to be a part of it. To say that, I sent my MP. That's it.
சார் உங்களை வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டில் பிரச்சாரம் செய்யணும்னு சொல்லி பாஜக தலைவர்கள் அழைப்பு விடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க. உங்களுடைய பிரச்சாரம் எந்த மாதிரியான பிரச்சாரமாக இருக்கும்? நண்பர் விஜய் அவர்களும் பார்ட்டி தொடங்கியிருக்கிறாரு. அவருக்கு நீங்க சொல்லக்கூடிய அறிவுரை என்ன? பிஜேபியோட அலைன்ஸ் வைக்கணும்னு எதிர்பார்க்கிறீங்க? தமிழ்ல சொல்லிட்டா
எனக்கு I can say நண்பர்கள் விஜய். I think and always, because for me, நான் யாருமே undermine பண்ண முடியாது. And I wish him all the best. ஒரு கட்சி ஆரம்பிக்கிறது எப்படி நடக்கணும், அது அந்த தலைவரோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி, அது அவருடைய டெசிஷன். அது எப்படி இருக்கு மேபி இஃப் he comes and reaches out, I don't know as of now, but இப்போ வரைக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி பேச்சு நடக்கல. Last question. I'll take
Stance on Sanatana Dharma and in the run to the 2026 elections, do you think this is also going to be one of the key issues that ND Alliance will raise?
See, Sanatana Dharma is something to do with, for me, when I talk about Sanatana Dharma, it's about this is the land of Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma is misinterpreted. It is all about when எனக்கு ராமர் இல்லாத ஆந்திராவில் ராமர் இல்லாத ஊர் இருக்காது. தமிழ்நாட்டில் பிள்ளையார் இருக்காது, தெரு இருக்காதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. So it is about Sanatana Dharma, praying to it is a part and parcel of the entire Indian cultural ethos or spiritual ethos. But someone on purpose, or consistently if they attack it, and they don't attack Islam, they don't attack Christianity, but constantly they attack Hinduism, someone I have to say it is my fundamental right. I said, your opinions are hurting me. That's how we are saying it. That is not to dominate any other religion, not to dominate anybody. Yeah.
Because one cannot, Andhra being one of the states that has implemented election, even today has nothing in the position of Hindi language. How do you see that?
For me, I was educated here, but no one has forced me Tamil. I said, for my love for Tamil, I have learned Tamil. Even now, after 30 years I'm coming here, but still, whatever Tamil I could retain. It's more about love. No, language cannot be imposed. But national education policy says, let us opt for, instead of opting for a Spanish, instead of opting for want to go for French. Here there is an Alliance French. As a kid, I used to go to Alliance Française. I used to go to Maximal Pawan to learn German language. When we are trying to go and learn other language, why can't we learn our own regional languages, which are very essential for day-to-day interactions and for to do business and whatever benefits. Thank you. Thank you.